white pickup truck. It's that one. Tore it up. Yep. Yeah, we paved Ponce de Leon. Now, I wonder what they're going to do about the rest of the sidewalk. Virtually unusable. Well, usable, but it hurts. I don't know what that was. That's all this erosion. That dirt, that's going in our sewer system. Storm drains. Why do they have floods? It's flooded streets because of clogged storm drains.
Highlight bipartisan concern over the Chinese regime's activities in the U.S., from silencing dissent to causing the deadliest drug epidemic in American history. For NTV News Washington, I'm Jack Bradley.
An overcrowded migrant boat carrying 240 people near the Turks and Caicos Islands. Authorities say the vessel was tasked with migrants who identified themselves as Asian citizens. The boat was skating on water and in danger of sinking when it was spotted. More than 140 Coast Guard, Customs and Border Protection, and local personnel took part in the operation.
investigative story says about 70 of the groups have received special designations as charities by the IRS. They have status as regular
Charity? You need to take that away from them. They aren't charities. Take that away from them.
The U.S. Postal Service says it no longer faces Mullen's second day on Capitol Hill. Mullen also addressing the problem of federal officers being doxxed and their families harassed. Correspondent Jason Blair reports.
I'm okay with protests. Sure, you have a right to the First Amendment, but you should keep away in illegal areas.
Protests are still one of the big topics on Capitol Hill. Homeland Security Secretary Mark Waite on the second day testified. The ongoing issue of doxing was brought up by Congressman August
They're very sophisticated. These aren't just peaceful rioters or peaceful protesters out there. They're well trained and they have technology. We see the people. We have officers that are out there. They don't have a mask on. They get doxxed. Their family members get attacked on social media. They start getting attacked.
Several Democrat members asked for allegations of getting good coordination with local law enforcement. Reporting in Washington, D.C., Jason Blair, NTD News.
Transitioners and medical experts warning about the dangers. NTD's Washington correspondent Jack Bradley brings us more.
The entire premise of transgenderism is that I will take my own life if I don't transition. And here I am.
On Capitol Hill, senators hearing testimony exposing how children are being rushed into life-altering puberty blockers and surgeries, often with devastating and irreversible consequences.
this is no different. As adults, we all have the responsibility to look after the children around us. That is our duty.
On his first day back in office, President Trump signed an executive order restricting federal funding for puberty blockers and the procedures for children and those under 19. More than 2 dozen states have already banned these irreversible interventions for minors. For NBC News Washington, I'm Jack Bradley.
Some of its capabilities in terms of human capital. So that's something that Canada is the United States for. We're trying to come to this common end. Canada is struggling. The United States is sort of pushing their buttons, which has the legs of people like me to raise awareness of what's going on. Without that sort of support, but everything I knew was mom. And so you can see a distinct difference on how close we are with the United States and how we've moved generationally away from the UK. So by saying that we're not American to create some sort of identity, to me almost seems ill-informed. Because just not being American doesn't define us as Canadian, obviously. And the things that define us as Canadians probably are similar ethics, values, morals. So we're a lot closer to these close cousins. And I would dare say we're even closer than that. So I have a hard time when people get upset with the United States or hate this about New York, but everybody who's in the